What if the most valuable thing you could sell didn't exist yet, and people were already lining up to buy it? That's not a magic trick. That's pre-launch strategy. And the brands doing it right are making millions before a single product ships. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most creators and entrepreneurs wait until everything is perfect before talking to anyone. And by then, the window has quietly closed on them. The real game isn't about having a product. It's about having an audience that trusts you enough to say yes before they can even touch what you're offering. Think of it like a restaurant that posts a coming soon sign and has a line around the block before they've even installed the oven. That anticipation, that hunger you're manufacturing, that's the actual product in the pre-launch phase. The catalyst behind every successful pre-launch is one deceptively simple thing. People don't buy products, they buy belonging and transformation. When you show someone exactly who they'll become or what community they'll join by saying yes, you've already done 90% of the selling. There was a time when launching meant a press release and a prayer, but then brands like Apple turned the waiting into a cultural event. The keynote became bigger than the product. Now we live in an era where a waitlist with 10,000 names is more valuable than a warehouse full of unsold inventory. The psychological mechanic at work here is called social proof by anticipation. When people see others waiting, they assume there's something worth waiting for. It's the velvet rope effect, and you don't need a nightclub or a Cupertino auditorium to pull it off. Here's where most people get it wrong. They think pre-launch is about hype when it's actually about intimacy. The founders who build the deepest waitlists are the ones having real, specific, almost uncomfortably honest conversations with a tiny group of people in forums, DMs, and comment sections before they ever touch an ad budget. Historically, every major consumer wave, from the dot-com boom to the creator economy, had a pre-launch moment where insiders knew before the public did, and those insiders became the loudest evangelists. Your job isn't to reach everyone. Your job is to find your first 100 true believers and treat them like they're already VIPs at an exclusive event. The pattern repeats itself reliably. Small, specific, and early always beats broad, vague, and late when it comes to building pre-launch momentum. Your community's predictions and early feedback are worth more than 6 months of market research because they're telling you exactly what language to put on your landing page. A common misconception is that you need a massive following to pull off a successful pre-launch that's just flatly incorrect. Duolingo launched to a tiny mailing list. Notion had a cult following of hundreds before it had thousands. And some of the most profitable course launches in history came from creators with audiences smaller than your high school graduating class. The actionable lesson here is embarrassingly straightforward. Start a waitlist today, not tomorrow, not after you've figured it out. Give people a reason to join that's about them, a first look, a discount, a voice in the product's direction, and guard that list like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. Discipline in the pre-launch phase means resisting the urge to broadcast when you should be listening, and resisting the urge to sell when you should be building trust. Position size matters here too. Don't blow your entire energy on one post or one channel. Drip your story out across weeks with intention and pacing. At the end of the day, the founders who win at pre-launch aren't the loudest or the flashiest. They're the most consistent, the most transparent, and the most genuinely curious about the people they're building for. Discipline, sizing your effort correctly, and showing up repeatedly without needing immediate validation, that's the whole game compressed into a mindset. And if you're comfortable not knowing exactly when or how the launch will land, that comfort itself becomes a competitive advantage, because panic is the enemy of strategy and patience is the foundation of every great rollout. Rational preparation over anxious improvisation, always. Whether you're pre-launching a product, a service, a course, or even an investment opportunity, the mechanics are the same, and we can help you build the foundation. So check out our links in the description below to get started with real estate investing, home contracting work, and finding the right lenders for your next move.